Let me ask you something uncomfortable. When was the last time you finished a day and actually felt proud of how you used it? Not tired, not stressed, not busy, proud. Most people don't feel proud at night. They feel exhausted. They wake up tired. They rush through the day. They answer messages. They react to problems. They scroll. They complain about time. Then they sleep, just to repeat the same pattern tomorrow. And they say, life is too busy. But here's the truth no one tells you. Life is not busy. You are distracted. Time is not attacking you. Time is not running away from you. Time is not unfair. Time is neutral. But you are confused. And today we are going to fix that confusion. Because time is not just hours on a clock. Time is your life. Every minute is a piece of your existence. And once you understand this deeply, not just intellectually, but emotionally, your entire perspective will change. And while you are listening, you are also improving your English. Because simple, powerful ideas build strong thinking. And strong thinking builds strong language. If you want to grow your mindset and your English together, stay with me. This might be the most important shift you ever make. Why life feels busy. The real reasons. Most people believe they are busy because they have too much to do. That's wrong. Life feels busy for 3 deeper reasons. And once you see them, you cannot unsee them. Reason 1. You are doing too much, but thinking too little. Look at your average day. You wake up, you check your phone, you reply to messages, you scroll, you rush, you go to work or class, you answer more messages, you handle small problems, you watch videos, you talk, you react, you move, you move, you move. But stop and ask yourself, are you moving forward? Being busy is not the same as being productive. You can run on a treadmill for 2 hours and still stay in the same place. Many people live like that. They spend 10 hours active, but 0 hours intentional. At night, they feel exhausted, but when they ask, what did I actually improve today? Silence. That silence is the problem. Life does not feel busy because there is too much to do. It feels busy because there is no clear direction. When you don't know what truly matters, everything feels urgent. Every message feels important. Every notification feels necessary. Every small task feels big. But when you have clarity, most things become irrelevant. Clarity simplifies life. Confusion complicates it. Reason 2, you are reacting, not leading. This one hurts. Most people start their day in reaction mode. Alarm rings, phone in hand, notifications, messages, emails, news, other people's problems. From the first minute of your morning, your mind is not yours. It belongs to the world. And when you spend your whole day reacting, you feel powerless. It feels like life is dragging you instead of you driving it. Reacting is exhausting. Leading is energizing. When you decide your priorities, you feel calm. When others decide your priorities, you feel overwhelmed. If you don't choose your day, someone else will choose it for you. And that is why you feel busy. You are living other people's agendas. Reason 3, you confuse movement with progress. This is critical. Movement is not progress. Answering emails is movement. Scrolling is movement. Talking is movement. Attending meetings is movement. But progress changes your future. If you say, I wasted 2 hours today, understand something serious. You did not waste time. You wasted life. 2 hours of your existence, gone, forever. You cannot save time in a bank. You cannot rewind it. You cannot buy it back. Every minute that passes is part of your limited life disappearing. This is not meant to scare you. It is meant to wake you up. When you realize time equals life, everything changes. You stop arguing about small things. You stop wasting energy on drama. You stop scrolling mindlessly for hours. You stop saying yes to everything. You become intentional. And when you respect your time, you respect yourself. The brutal question. Let me ask you something honest. If a doctor told you today that you have exactly 1 year to live, would you still scroll for 3 hours every night? Would you still fight over small ego problems? Would you still delay your dreams? Would you still stay in a situation you hate without trying to change it? Probably not. You would protect every hour. But here's the truth. No one knows how much time they have. So why are you living like time is unlimited? Time is life. Life is limited. That is not negative. That is powerful. Because once you understand this, you stop being busy. You start being intentional. How to take control. Transformation begins. Now that you see the problem, we move to the solution. You were not born to rush through your days. You were born to lead them. So let's stop surviving time and start controlling it. Tip 1. Win the morning. Most people lose their day before it even begins. They wake up late, they rush, they panic, they grab their phone, they react. Chaos becomes the foundation, and you cannot build a peaceful day on chaotic foundations. Waking up early is not about showing off, it is about creating space. Early morning is powerful because no one is demanding your attention. No noise, no pressure, no messages, just you. And in that silence, you think clearly. Clarity is power. Imagine two people. Person A wakes up at 8:30, immediately checks phone, replies, scrolls, rushes. Person B wakes up at 6 o'clock, no phone, sits quietly, plans the day, exercises, reads, works on a goal for 30 minutes. By 8:30, person B has already invested in their future. After 1 year, person A says, I'm so busy. Person B says, I've grown so much. Difference, morning discipline, even 30 minutes daily equals 182 hours per year. That is nearly 8 full days of focused growth. You don't need to wake up at 4 a.m. Just wake up 30 minutes earlier and protect the first hour. No phone, no reacting, just direction. Morning control builds life control. Now let's talk about something that silently destroys your time every single day. Interruptions. Most people don't lose their future in one big mistake. They lose it in small distractions. A notification here, a message there, a quick scroll that turns into 30 minutes. Every interruption breaks your focus, and when your focus breaks, your momentum dies. And when momentum dies, productivity becomes 10 times harder. Understand this deeply. Every time you switch tasks, your brain needs time to restart. That means you are not just losing minutes, you are losing mental energy. If you want to take control of your life, you must protect your focus like it is gold. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Put your phone away while working. Create blocks of deep work where nothing is allowed to interrupt you. Even 1 hour of pure focus daily can change your entire future, because focused effort builds real results, while distracted effort only creates the illusion of work. Another powerful shift is learning the difference between urgent and important. Urgent tasks scream for your attention. Important tasks quietly build your future. Most people spend their whole day solving urgent problems but ignore important growth. They answer emails but don't work on their dreams. They respond to others but don't invest in themselves. That is why years pass, but progress feels small. If you truly want control, you must schedule important work first, not when you feel like it, not when everything is finished. First, your goals deserve priority, not leftovers. Even if it's just 30 focused minutes daily on learning, improving your English, building a skill, or planning your future, that consistency creates transformation. And then comes planning. Many people avoid planning because they think it limits freedom, but the opposite is true. Planning creates freedom. When you plan your day, you remove decision stress. You know what to do and when to do it. Instead of wasting energy thinking, "What should I do now?" you simply execute. A simple nightly routine can change everything. Before sleeping, write 3 important tasks for tomorrow. Just 3, not 10, not 20. 3 clear priorities. The next day, finish them before anything else. This builds discipline. Discipline builds confidence, and confidence builds momentum. Over time, you will notice something powerful. Life feels calmer, not because you have fewer responsibilities, but because you have more control. Finally, understand this truth. Time management is actually self-management. You cannot manage time. Time moves forward whether you are ready or not, but you can manage your attention. You can manage your habits. You can manage your decisions. The moment you stop blaming busy life and start taking responsibility, everything shifts. You stop surviving your days and start designing them. And when you design your days with intention, your weeks become productive, your months become transformative, and your years become powerful. Life does not become less busy. You become more focused, and a focused mind can build an extraordinary future. One day you will wake up and realize that time was never the problem. The problem was hesitation, distraction, fear, and the belief that you had more time than you actually do. Life is not waiting for you to feel ready. Every second is moving forward, with or without your action. So stop saying, "I'll start tomorrow." Tomorrow is a dangerous promise. Start today. Start small, but start with intention. Protect your time, protect your focus, protect your future.